Hi, Dean Jenkins with FollowMeTrades.com, and this is the market update for the week coming up of October 3rd, 2016. Well, it's October, it's fall, and I'm recording this update from beautiful Newport, Oregon on the Oregon coast, looking out at Yaquina Bay, and boy, the leaves are turning, the weather's turning, and fall is starting. But that's all good. For the update this week, I think the markets are looking for a reason. As I was looking at this and reading articles this week, it made me think of the old Credence Clearwater song, Looking for a Reason. You know, that storyline is about a lover trying to remember what the daydream was in the relationship. And, why am I in this relationship? And, the conclusion is, I don't like it here anymore. I'll be gone tomorrow. And I think the investors who are driving the market up, the buyers, are still looking for reasons, but they're running out of reasons pretty quickly. And it's getting pretty clear that we're at the top of this market. Now, could we go make some incremental highs? Sure we could. But if you look at this oscillator at the bottom, look how the up moves, the green on the oscillator, are definitely losing momentum. And the red, the negative moves, are gaining momentum. That's a clear technical sign of a mature market, of a trend ending. Now I'm looking at some key levels here. I got them marked in purple lines. So 2179.99. If we go above that level, and we're pretty close to it. If we go above that, we'll probably go and put in some new incremental highs. I think we'll stay under about 2250, even if we do. Now, if we head down from here and we go below this level, this purple line, which is 2119.12, then we're going to have a Dow theory pattern of a low, a lower high, and a new low. And that is the Dow theory definition of the beginning of a downtrend. And so we could see that happen. And I think we'll know pretty soon. The earnings season, reporting Q3 earnings, has started already. A handful of S&P 500 companies have reported, and it kicks off in earnest on October 10th when Alcoa reports, and that really kicks off the majority of earnings reports, and that could be what triggers the move. Ultimately, the price of a stock is determined by the value of the company, which is how much money it earns, and the price of the stock is set by the market based on what investors think future earnings are going to do. Are they going to go up or go down? And then the index is a collection of all those stock prices. Price to earnings ratio measures, how many times the price of the stock is over earnings. If the price of a stock is $25 and the earnings are $1 per share, it's got a price to earnings ratio of 25 to 1. The current price to earnings ratio of the S&P 500 is 2508, which is well above, significantly above its historical mean, which is just over 15. So pretty highly valued. We're running out of momentum. At some point, we're going to get a correction. Now, is it starting yet? No, we don't have proof that it's starting yet. But again, these are some key levels to watch. If we go above 2179, we may get some new incremental highs. If it goes below 2119, we could be starting. We could have a clear signal that the downtrend is starting. We have the exact same pattern forming, the exact same momentum indications on the Dow. And if you're interested in the exact Dow level, so the high here would be 18,499.88 or 17,992.21. So those are key levels to watch on both the S&P 500 and on the Dow Industrials. We take out the high, we may put in some incremental highs. We take out this low, we could have a clear signal that the downturn is starting. So I'll provide updates on those as we go. But it's a key point in the market, and let's watch. And earnings could be the catalyst, the trigger in the near term, and then out into November it could be the presidential election, and I think that could cause some uncertainty and some volatility regardless of who is elected. So we'll keep watching. So gold, I've been saying for several weeks that the top in gold was put in back here, and it continues to meander its way down. In fact, it's putting in lower lows, lower highs, and looks like it could be heading, here we had lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, could be heading even lower. I don't expect a dramatic correction in gold. I expect it to maybe drift downward and sideways until the market picks a direction, and then we may get another leg up in gold. But for now, there's a key level here at 1357.6 on gold. I expect it to stay below this, and if it goes above it, we could go on for new highs, but the probability of that is really, really low. Again, losing momentum on the uptrend. You know, we called this uptrend back here at the beginning of the year. We traded this. We made some really nice profit on it. It's over for now. It is definitely over for now. And again, drifting lower or sideways for the time being, for the intermediate term. Here's the oil futures chart, and this is getting exciting. Just to recap, you know, we had a nice recovery this year. We traded that. We made a lot of profit. We had a pretty sharp pullback. It looked like it was trying to take off again. It channeled a little bit, and now we're starting to pull up out of that channel. And now the key level to watch on oil is 48.36. That's where it would go above this previous high right here. And we are really close to it. Friday's close was 48.24, just a few ticks away. You know, a break out of this channel to the upside, break through 48.36, down to the bottom would be 43.05. Whichever way it breaks out of this channel is the way it's going to go for a while, and it looks like it's going to break up. And if it does, then we're going to have the next leg up on oil, and it could be pretty significant, like up into the 60s for sure. So it looks like that's going to happen, and if we trigger this, then I'm going to be taking some aggressive trades, some long trades on oil-related stocks, ETFs, and things like that. So that's the update for this week. Watching really close key levels on the major indexes. Gold's done for now, and oil looks like it could be heating up. So exciting stuff, and I'll continue to provide updates. Thanks, and we'll catch you next week.